Okay, we're going to jump right into our post Coors Light qualifying here for the 57th annual Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500. NASCAR Sprint Cup Series race number 2 in the 2016 season. Our second fastest qualifier for Sunday's race is Kurt Busch. He drives the number 41 Monster Energy Haas Automation Chevrolet for Stewart Haas Racing. Kurt, congratulations on your run out there. Talk about how your car is handling here this afternoon in Atlanta and your thoughts on the new lower downforce package.
I was really happy with today's effort. It's always interesting spending 10 days to 2 weeks down in Daytona and then showing up here and having 80 minutes more or less to dial the car in. And so it was neat to see all the crew members on the Monster Energy Haas Automation Chevy in sync and ready to go. It was, I mean, a few guys made the comments too. It was like, hey, we're in a nice rhythm already, and it feels good to be communicating like this. And I was like, car's fast, guys. Let me go out there and loosen her up a little bit for this last run, and let me try to deliver. And I came up just a little shy. And so I just got to thank the guys for their hard effort and the way that everybody worked through today. 3 consistent laps, all 3 rounds. The car's showing its speed, and now we've got to settle back in on what we learned from today in Q trim and dial it in for race trim.
Questions for Kurt Busch. If you have one, raise your hand. Front row right here. We'll go with Kenny Bruce.
Kenny Bruce with NASCAR.com. Kurt, you talk about the consistency. Is it much more impressive to you to be consistent round after round after round as opposed to going out and throwing up one huge lap, you know, a really good speed like the last round, for instance?
Yeah, the money round is round 3, and you're working towards that through each of the rounds. But round 2 is, I think, the most treacherous for the overall effort for the day. Because if you mess up in 2, like Kyle Larson did, he doesn't make the final round when he had the fastest car in practice. And so it's hard. You have to manage it as a driver, and you have to manage the tires and communicate to the crew on what you think you need through each of the rounds. And then that last round, you got to let it all hang out there, because the worst you're going to end up is 12th. But it would be great to get a pole. So 2nd through 12th is like, yeah, the pole sitter gets that satisfaction of going and getting that pole victory. We're on the front row. Monster Energy, first race for them on the hood. It's going to be a great year.
Bob Pockrass right there in the middle.
Bob Pockrass, ESPN. Did you get much of a feel yet for this low downforce package? And then also, at the start of the race Sunday, do you look over and give Kyle a wave or anything like that?
Yeah, the low downforce sent most of the teams, from what I could hear as far as chatter on the radio, in 2 directions today. A lot of tight cars when they first unloaded, and a lot of loose cars in the qualifying trim. And so it just put a stronger emphasis on narrowing down what is the exact problem, and lack of downforce just makes cars drive awkwardly, and you have to work around that. So as far as the start of the race, Kyle got the pole from us, and I hope that after 500 miles we can be the guy in victory lane, and he can be the guy going, man, I wish I had just a little bit more. But we'll wave at him, he'll wave at me, and we'll go to business. It's fun. It's great to see him having success, and to have his team all dialed in like he is, and to be healthy, and where I am in my situation. It's good. We're looking forward to a strong year of running up front with those guys.
All the way in the far back there. This will be our final question.
Jacob Seelman, 3 Wide Life. Kurt, you're really good at finishing races here. You've got 3 wins, but it's so rare to see you qualify up front. I think the last time you were on the front row was 2009. How important is starting position here at Atlanta, and especially with this new package kind of changing things up for you?
Well, that's good, tough question. You did your research, and in 09 I won the race starting up front, so let's do that again. Let's cash in. Let's make 09 2016 and get the job done on race day. I mean, that's the biggest thing. Once these tracks rubber in and we're out there slip sliding around, it's all about team communication and how I can assist them in making pit calls, as well as they can assist me in helping me get the best lap time out of the car. So really looking forward to getting the most we can out of the early part of this season with this low downforce package. I mean, honestly, the cars are just slip sliding around, and tomorrow's practice will have a larger indicator once you see everybody put that final set of stickers on.
Kurt, thank you very much, and good luck this weekend here at Atlanta.
All right, thank you.